are gathering together unto him shall the gathering of the people be. We are gathering together unto him. We are gathering together unto him. We are gathering together unto him. Unto him shall the praying of the people be. We are praying together unto him. We are gathering together unto him. We are gathering together unto him. Unto him shall the singing of the people be. We are singing together unto him.
Good morning to one and all present here. Today we are gathered here to inaugurate our English club. I heartily welcome our chief guest Ashwin Sir, who working as an English lecturer for 7 years in PG department at St. Aloysius College, Edathua. He is working towards connecting young minds and strive towards success and achievements. Next, I would like to welcome our principal, Sister Juby Teres. She is the backbone of our school. I gladly welcome our mother, Sister Gladys. She is a strong supporter and works hardly for the betterment of our school. Next, I would like to welcome our Vice Principal, Sister Rosmin. She has put a lot of efforts for our school. Next, I heartily welcome all our sisters. They work a lot for our school. And I welcome our teachers. They guide us to success and they teach us the wisdom in doing everything. I also welcome our dear friends. We can't do anything without them. Once again, I welcome everyone to this program.
Wherefore was that cry?
The Queen, my lord, is dead.
She should have died hereafter. There would have been a time for such a word.
Tomorrow. And tomorrow. And tomorrow. Creeps in the steady pace from day to the last syllable of recorded time. And all our yesterdays have lighted fools the way to dusty death. Out, brief candle. Life's but a walking shadow. A poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
Good morning, respected principal, teachers, and my dear friends. Today I am here to conduct a speech to give greetings to our club. Yes, today is a special day. Today we are gathered here for our English club inauguration. English is useful in many ways. English has a big part on our life. English is helpful on education, on selling a thing, and on communication too. If a person came to your house and asked the way to his destination, how will you answer him? You can only answer him with English, because we don't know his language, his or her language, because we don't know his or her language. So we should answer him or her in English. English has a big part on selling too. If we sell a thing online in our language, it can only bought by some people. If we sell it on English, it will bought by more people and we can get more money. And English is also a big part in education. English, if we want to know English, we should study English. We can study in schools. English is studied on schools first. English has a big part on our education. English is useful in education too. It is useful for our outer studies. If we are going for other countries for studying, we should know English. That English is helpful in friendship too. In other countries, we should know English, otherwise we don't have a friend. Because in other countries, there are other languages. If we know English, we can talk to them and make friends of them.
We shall overcome, we shall overcome, we shall overcome someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. We shall overcome, we shall overcome, we shall overcome someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. We'll walk hand in hand, we'll walk hand in hand, we'll walk hand in hand someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. We'll walk hand in hand, we'll walk hand in hand, we'll walk hand in hand someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. We shall live in peace, we shall live in peace, we shall live in peace someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. We shall live in peace, we shall live in peace, we shall live in peace someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. We are not afraid, we are not afraid, we are not afraid today. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. We are not afraid, we are not afraid, we are not afraid today. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. The whole wide world around, the whole wide world around, the whole wide world around someday. Oh, deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. We shall overcome, we shall overcome, we shall overcome.
Respected Chief Guest Sir Ashwin, Reverend Mother Gladys, our Principal Sister Juby Teres, Vice Principal Rosmin Jose, sisters, teachers, and my dear friends. It's my privilege of proposing a vote of thanks. We are all happy that the inauguration of the English Club has been organized and conducted very well. First of all, my sincere thanks to our chief guest, Sarah Ashwin, for accepting our invitation and for being with us in this morning. Thank you, sir, for that interesting and highly informative speech. It will be very helpful in our future events. Your thoughts have enlightened our mind and shown us a new path. Thank you, sir. I would like to thank our dear principal, Sister Juby Therese, to come up with such a wonderful idea of organizing an English Club for the benefit of the students. Thank you, sister. I would also like to thank our vice principal and our mother for being with us today. My sincere thanks to my dear teachers and sisters for their support and cooperation organizing this event. Last but not the least, I want to thank all my dear friends for their active participation in this program. Thank you one and all.
I, Pranav, had been selected as president of the English Club Elaine English Year 2021-2022 of Carmel English Medium School, Tagari, do solemnly swear to fulfill my duties and obligation in my full capacity with integrity, honesty, sincerity, humility, and commitment. With this, I ask the help of God and Almighty to grant me the grace to strengthen and inspire me and our alma mater. So help me God.
I, Alinda Binny, have been selected as Secretary of the English Club Elaine Inglistia 2021-22 of Carmel English Medium School, Takri, do solemnly swear to fulfill my duties and obligations in my full capacity with integrity, honesty, sincerity, humility and commitment. With this, I ask the help of God Almighty to grant me the grace to strengthen and inspire me and our alma mater. So help me God.
Good morning, everybody. My story name is The Ant and the Grasshopper. Once on a bright summer sunny day, a grasshopper was singing the his song on and working hard to collect food. The grasshopper said, "Why do you work so hard in summers? Summers are for fun, relaxation and enjoyment. Come, let us sing and enjoy." But answered, "I am collecting food for the winters and I recommend you to do the same." Grasshopper said, "Well, we have got plenty of food at the present. Why bother about winter now?" The ant ignored him and went on its way. When the winter came, Grasshopper had no food to eat. He saw that ant and begged for food. But she said, "When I worked hard, you enjoyed." Then Grasshopper learned his lesson the hard way. The moral of the story is work hard so you can get the benefits tomorrow. Thank you. Oh no, what happened in the kitchen? What are you doing, Anne?
Shh, Tom. I am preparing a surprise for Mom and Dad.
Anyways, what are you making?
I am making tomato pasta.
Wow! How do I make it?
First, boil the water in a pot. Then, put pasta noodles in it.
Here is your pasta noodles.
Oh, Tom.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me clean it up.
What's next? Oh, I need to slice onions, mushrooms and broccolis into small pieces.
Oh, and you should keep careful with the knife.
Thank you for your concern. But I can't focus on it if you keep walking in the kitchen. Tom, please stop.
Freeze.
Thank you. Now I need to stir fry vegetables.
And until when do I have to be like this?
Until the end of this cooking.
Oh.
Tom, don't move. Now I need to put the pepper powder and the salt into the sauce. It's sweet, so delicious.
And is there anything I can help?
Never. Now I need to put the pasta noodles, the vegetables, and the sauce into a fry pan and stir it.
And let me add the parsley.
Okay. Ta-da! It's done.
Look there, the heavy shower, brought by the clouds that hovering, do they look so proud, in dense, dark patches of clouds. They do not seem even to stop, but pour down their every drop. The rainy season do they bring, which is all the season's queen. The quench mother earth's thirst. Do these clouds ever burst? Come out you all at once. Oh, the children have a dance. The birds are chirping, they need some rest. The rain is pouring, their feathers are wet. Playground is wet, school is wet. Children go to sleep and all cuddles up in the bed. The grass is green, the flowers are blooming. The farmers are happy, their crops are growing. Rain is good, rain is pure. Rain makes us happy, that's for sure. We miss you, rain. Do come again. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Clara. I'm from Class 6. So today I'm going to do a monac based on an African story, The Mirror. So let's start. Hey, what's this? Let me check it. Is it dangerous? Oh my god, my father! My father! I got back my father! I was shy to my wife. Hello, my dear. Come outside. Come on, hurry up. I will show you one thing. Hey man, why are you shouting? What's the problem? Ha ha ha. Here I say good news, my dear. Ha ha. I can't believe it. Oh my god, I have some duties in the kitchen. You please tell me what happened. Hey yo, do you want to see? Dang, dang, dang. Look here. Oh my god, my mother. My sweet mom. Oh my god. Thank you, my dear. Thank you so much, my dear. Sorry for shouting at you. La la. Hey, are you mad? That's not your mother. That's my father. Please give me. Please give it to me. Hey, I won't give it to you. This is my mother. Are you joking? This is my mother. Please look here. Oh my god. Sure you became mad? Please give my father. Please give my father. Hey man, please keep my mother. Please leave it. Leave it. Oh my god,
time you walk into the room, got me feeling raised, took my heart boom boom. Any other boy would stare, but me I look away 'cause you're making me scared. Try not to breathe, 1, 2, 3. Try not to freak when you look at me. Gotta make a move, but I freeze you. Don't have a clue what you do to me. Girl, you make me sigh, sigh, sigh. You make me run and hide, hide, hide. Feel like I got lost in time whenever you need me. Girl, you make me sigh, sigh, sigh. I find a butterfly, fly, fly. Yeah, you make me lost my mind whenever you need me. Girl, you make me sigh. Oh. Rejection is a word that I don't wanna know, but I got like you Google, I've gone real slow. Million of words stuck up in my head. I need to be said, but my tongue is stumbling. Try not to breathe, 1, 2, 3. Try not to freak when you look at me. Gotta make you move, but I freeze you. I hardly clue what you do to me. Girl, you make me sigh, sigh, sigh. You make me run and hide, hide, hide. Feel like I got lost in time whenever you need me. Girl, you make me sigh, sigh, sigh. I find a butterfly, fly, flies. Yeah, you make me lost my mind whenever you need me. Girl, you take me high. I feel like I can fly, fly. But I fall out of the sky. But I look into your eye. Oh, 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 girl, you make me sigh, sigh, sigh. You make me run and hide, hide, hide. Feel like getting lost in time whenever you need me. Girl, you make me sigh, sigh, sigh. I find a butterfly, fly, fly. Yeah, you make me lost my mind whenever you need me. Girl, you make me sigh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, girl, you make me sigh. Can't even talk to you. Girl, you make me sigh. Good morning, respected principal, teachers, and my dear friends. My name is Vishal Venu and I am from Kamal English Medium School, Tagabi. Today I will be talking about the language English, like 10 reasons why English is more important language, why is it important to learn English, then 10 reasons that's why it is important to learn English. Okay guys, so let's get started. English is known as the international language nowadays. It is the language which is used in many countries. It is widely used in education, business, movies, and even in sports. In this assignment, we will define the importance of English as national and foreign language, and we will define that why it is important to learn English. English is one of the most dominating languages in the world, which is having its impact on every field of work. English is one of the most important language in the world. There are 104 countries where English is spoken as a first language. English is a West Germanic language that was first spoken in early medieval England and is now a global lingua franca, named after the Angles, one of the Germanic tribes that migrated to England. It ultimately derives its name from the Anglia Peninsula in the Baltic Sea. Then language. Language is the primary source of communication. It is a method through which we share our ideas and thoughts with others. There are many other languages in the world like Urdu, Chinese, English, Hindi, and many more. Out of all the languages, the importance of English, I am gonna talk about 10 reasons why English is important language. First reason, it is the most commonly spoken language in the world, depending a bit on how you count. In addition to the approximately 400 million native speakers, English is understood and or spoken by 1 to 1.6 billion people. So English is very important to learn if you want to travel or to work or study worldwide, because it is the most common language the world speaks. So next up, it is the language of international business. With the world business headquarters predominantly in the financial hubs of UK and USA, English has long been the default language of trade, as you can read in the history of the English language. So basically, English is now called a business language, and if you want to enter the international business or want to make any kind of research work about your business, you must know English. So in this view, English is very valuable towards us right now. So third reason is most movies are English. Yes, Hollywood is a powerhouse of global entertainment, so it's natural that English would become the main language for movies makings. So if you want to enjoy movies and series kind stuff without dubbing, you must know English very well, yeah. Then it is easy to learn. Yes, English is easy to learn. It is not very difficult language. It has a simple vocabulary and that is very easy to learn. So if you want to learn English, you will not feel any difficulty in it like other language. It has no cases, no gender, and also it is really easy to learn, like how I'm reading right now. It is really easy to learn, like how I'm reading right now. I must know English if I want to read or read or talk English or write it. Next up, it helps you understand other languages. English has a long and fascinating history that spans wars, invasions, and influences from around the globe. Cultures that have helped shape modern English, including Romans, Vikings, and French. For this reason, it's a hybrid language comprised from Latin, Germanic, and Romance elements. 6. You can say things in 100 different ways. English has flexibility. It has a range of large vocabulary, so you can use it in a very perfect way. For example, instead of using at this time, you can easily say now, and instead of using due to this reason, you can say because of this and that. So English is very flexible. 7th, it can be used around the world. Obviously, English has many users, and being Pakistan, if you have to travel around the world, you must know the basics of English because it is known as international language and you can use it in any country. So English will never leave you alone. 8th, it is the language of sports. You can see that many sports offered commentary in English. For example, we see in cricket the toss ceremony and pitch reporting, post-match ceremony, and interviewing the players are done in the English language. 9th, it is the language of internet. Most of the content produced on the internet, 50%, is in English. So by knowing and understanding English, we can explore the world through the internet. So it is useful and helpful. 10th, it continues to change: selfie, hashtagging, blogging, smashwell, etc. All these words are new to English language but already have been valued members of the lexicon. More than any other language, English continues to evolve and absorb new words that branch out, often untranslated, into other languages. Every year, approximately more than 1,000 and approved words are added to the Oxford Dictionary. This tremendous development in its result due to technology, social media, and how people spontaneously coin new words during daily life. More information you can find in the article about history of English language. Here are 10 reasons that is why it is important to learn English. Most countries know how to speak English. Out of 5 people can speak or at least understand English. English is the language of science, computers, etc. So if you want to do the job in such fields, you must learn English. It is a spoken language or official language of 53 countries. That's why it is important to learn English. English is spoken as a first language by around 400 million people around the world. It is the language of the media industry. So if you learn English, you don't have to rely on subtitles or dubbing to enjoy your favorite shows. It is based on a simple alphabet and has a simple vocabulary, so it requires little effort to learn. English, it is not only used It is not only useful to us, it gives you a lot of satisfaction. Making progress feels great. You will enjoy learning English if you remember that every hour you spend gets you closer to perfection. Since English is spoken in so many different countries, there are thousands of schools around the world. Since English is spoken in so many different countries, there are thousands of schools around the world that offer programs in English. If you speak English, you have a lot of opportunity to work in schools, and you may be able to apply somewhere for a job. By learning English, you can also learn about cultures, and English is also known as language of freedom. You can enjoy a lot of quotes, inspirational writings in English, so it is also a source of motivation. So that's it for today, guys, and bye bye.